Earlier yesterday, we got a report that Atiku led a march protest down to INEC's headquarters. Maybe finally it decided to, not just use the courts to address to address the result of the election, but also, make strong moves so that probably people will think that is serious. Before we go into the details of today's news, because I have the response of Jagaban. Jagaban dropped a major bombshell after that protest that was led by Atiku. Before we go into the details of today's news, if you haven't subscribed to this channel, please make sure you subscribe, turn on the post notification bell so that you'll be the first person to get notified whenever we upload a new video. Help us grow this channel by giving this video a massive thumbs up so that it gets recommended to other YouTube viewers all around the world. Lastly, please leave your comments in the comment section. I love to hear from you. Without further ado, let's delve right into the details of today's news. Jagaban drops major bombshell immediately after Atiku led protests to INEC headquarters. See what it says that shocked everyone. The conduct of the Independent National Electoral Commission (INEC) and the opposition parties' protest against the result of the February 25 presidential election caused a disagreement between presidential candidate of the People's Democratic Party (PDP) Alhaji Atiku Abubakar and President-elect Asiwaju Bola Tinubu during a protest at the Commission's headquarters in Abuja. Atiku, along with national chairman of the party (PDP), Senator Iyorchia Ayu, and other party leaders, described the presidential election as a sham. Atiku claims that INEC failed to fulfill its promises regarding the use of a bimodal voters accreditation system (BVAS) and electronic transmission of results from the polling unit to his results viewing portal in real time, putting the integrity of INEC on trial. Tinubu disagreed with Atiku's claims and stated that the PDP candidate had no chance of winning the election. He advised Atiku to stop causing traffic snails in Abuja with its protest and instead take its grievances to court. To express their dissatisfaction with the conduct and outcome of a presidential election, the PDP leadership submitted a strongly worded protest letter to INEC. National Chairman of PDP, Dr. Iyorchia Ayu, led other party leaders and supporters to the INEC headquarters, where they submitted the letter to INEC's commissioner in charge of voter education and information, Dr. Festus Okoye, on behalf of INEC Chairman Professor Mahmood Yakubu. The party wrote a letter addressed to the INEC chairman, signed by Ayu and the PDP National Secretary, Samuel Anyanwu. They mentioned that they had reviewed the elections and decided to organize a peaceful march. They also included a protest letter. The letter reads in part: Our esteemed party, the PDP, would like to convey our position on the recent presidential and National Assembly elections held on February 25, 2023. Following thorough reviews and deliberations, we feel it is necessary to communicate with you, our critical stakeholders and partners in Nigeria's democratic progress. We are deeply disappointed to report that the election, which was expected to mark a significant milestone in our electoral process, turned out to be a farce. As you are aware, many concerned citizens accused the Commission of colluding with the ruling party APC to manipulate the election. Despite the outcry and media attention, your commission dismissed these claims as mere allegations. Today, it has become clear that these allegations were indeed true. Before the 2023 general elections, your commission held several meetings and briefings with political parties and the press, during which you assured Nigerians that the election would be free, fair, transparent, and credible. You also promised to use the Beavers technology for voter accreditation and result management, providing unhindered public access to the results uploaded to your IREV servers in real time. Unfortunately, you failed to keep these promises. As a result, the conduct and outcome of the presidential and National Assembly elections fell below acceptable standards, raising serious concerns about the integrity of your commission to conduct a free, fair, transparent, and credible election. This has resonated with the fears of all Nigerians. The outcome of the election has shattered the trust and confidence that we, the Nigerian people, had placed in you and your commission. The public is outraged and has not hidden their resentment towards the alleged declaration you made. The election had sparked an unprecedented level of interest, awareness, and commitment and skill among Nigerians to exercise their civic duty. The failures of a ruling APC government, the implementation of a bimodal voter accreditation system technology, the Electoral Act 2022, and your repeated assurances of delivering a credible electoral process were the key factors that fueled Nigerians' enthusiasm and confidence to participate. However, despite the heightened expectations and trust placed in your commission, the election's outcome fell far short of the standard we had hoped for. In response to the recent protests, Tinubu advised Atiku to respect his advanced age and cease following the lead of court jester Dino Melaye to perform the Skelewu dance and cause traffic jams in the nation's capital, Abuja. Skelewu is a dance style popularized by musician Davido in a song of the same name. Tinubu criticized Atiku's behavior as a new low and a display of absurdity, stating that it is peculiar for a former vice president to be so idle as to disrupt public peace. Mr. Bayo Nonuga, the Director of Media and Publicity for the APC Presidential Campaign Council, PCC, stated in a press release that when Atiku announced last week that he would seek legal recourse over the presidential election's outcome, the PCC did not anticipate that he would not follow through on his promise. Considering its political background, it was not surprising that Atiku led a group of protesters to the Inec headquarters in Abuja a few days after his promise to keep redress in court over the presidential election outcome. Alhaji Atiku and his group of protesters have reached a new low. Their display today was appalling. Instead of gathering evidence and preparing for court, Atiku and his party are wasting their time dancing on the streets and causing traffic congestion in the Federal Capital Territory on a Monday morning, rather than providing a window of victory. This march to INEC by a small group is a futile attempt for Atiku and his fragmented PDP. Their only option is the Election Petition Tribunal. We expected more from former Vice President, a statesman, and a presidential candidate. He should not be so idle as to disturb the public peace over an electoral outcome he already pledged to challenge in court, stated the APC PCC. You all know the funniest part of the response from Tinubu was when they mentioned that you should stop dancing skelewu. But seriously, Atiku, were you dancing skelewu in your protest? Like, I thought you said you wanted to protest. Why dance skelewu on the streets? You all, let me know what you think in the comment section. Subscribe if you haven't. I will see you in my next video. Bye for now.